provoke the people to find a solution for the cause. For the tyranny, say the word tyranny, a kind of disorder. A kind of disorder that can be seen, that was seen in Russia. Under the circumstances, people were inspired. How the people were inspired? Because of some intelligent people were able to get Western ideas, particularly democracy, socialism, these are all new ideas you can find in European countries, Western countries in the sense, European countries. These European countries already established democracy, ruling according to people's people vision and interest. It was a kind of representative system was already going in European countries. That was liked by, known by Russians. Second one is intelligentsia, and particularly talking about this intelligentsia, intellectuals. The role of intellectuals, they are asking for political reforms. Political reforms, you mean changes that they are expecting. Changes that they are expecting. Whatever the existing system is there in this country, whatever the administrative system is there here, that is to be changed. Intellectuals asking for the political change. What kind of change that they are expecting? And the Western ideas, and the Western, according to Western lines, Western ideas. What kind of system was there in Western countries? Particularly democratic system. You mean that rulers were removed in Western countries? I mean European countries. Western countries in the sense, West to the Russia. Third one is particularly radical sections. Radical sections, they wanted, I think they raised their demand, right? They would like to, these people asking, radical sections, people who are inspired by Karl Marx, they are asking the reforms based on Marxist principles. So this section was interested in communism. Finally, I can say that. Radical section in the sense of a group of people in the country who are favored to the Karl Marx ideology. Karl Marx, a person who gave ideology regarding socialism and communism. The section interested to establish government based on the Marx principles, that is communism and socialism. Coming to the fourth important area, due to industrial development, little development, who are the workers or laborers who are working in the towns, they raised their voice. This point is to be noticed. Workers who are living in the towns raised their voice. because these workers were inspired by the Marxist ideas. At the time, Karl Marx was really a great person who inspired the labor sections. Karl Marx was a person who spoke something about equality, who spoke something about exploitation of capitalists on laborers. Karl Marx laid foundation for a new philosophy called socialism. It was a system was inspired by many people throughout the world. Karl Marx was able to inspire the people in the world because that so many communist movements taken place throughout the world. Communist parties were established in many countries. In so many countries, communist parties were established, and communism and communist party grow well. Still, it's growing. That's different. Ideology that was given by Karl Marx was inspired by large section of society, particularly labor community. So they would like to establish equality, fraternity, and all. Economic equality, social equality. Communism that speaks something about economic and social equality, right? Communism speaks something about what? It speaks something about equality. There should be no place for rich and the rich and poor. There should be no place for gap between the rich and poor. No rich and no poor. No worker, no owner. Ownerless, all are workers. Industries and agricultural activities must be done by all without any ownership rights. It was a system really attracted and changed the world, I can say. Particularly farmers who were in a problem, due to taxes, large number of taxes. You mean that their lives were really burdened, intolerable. Their life was burdened. They are in a position that they even not able to find their food, right? Large number of estate owners were there. All the lands are under control of nobles. So, and leads to formation of parties. In 1895, workers formed a party, Workmen's Democratic Party was formed. And in 1901, peasants, nothing but farmers, organized Social Revolutionary Party. Social Revolutionary Party was organized by farmers. Workmen's Democratic Party was formed by workers. So now every section in the society was interested to establish a kind of system without rulers. At the same time, in 1903, a great man Lenin started, as he was a member in the Workmen's Democratic Party. He came out, and earlier he was a member in that other small party, and came out and formed a Bolshevik Party. That's the Bolshevik Party. In 1903, and the person edited a newspaper. He worked as editor of newspaper called Iskra. This point is to be noticed. Now you can see that the way how the voice of various people was listened, how these people able to come out. This is about the story. And all the people are like this. Even this party, talking about this party, the aim of this party is, it was interested to establish proletariat. Proletariat. The word is to be taken. Proletariat. Proletariat dictatorship. Dictatorship. Proletariat dictatorship. The word is to be taken. You mean that laborers are the rulers? Laborers are the rulers. So, proletariat dictatorship and classless society. They did not recognize any class. No rich, no. All these things are under control of laborers. Here there is no place for any rich or capitalist. This party gave priority for socialism. So, how these people came out? Just here is the story that we discussed. How these people came out, inspired and came out, and what they are asking, I think we can easily understand. So, thank you. Tomorrow we'll meet.